Let's look at some numbers for Freak. He's got 14 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden out there with Freak, and it's Brewer in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Freak. 12th in free throw percentage, 14th in assists, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And he deserves a lot of credit for being such a clutch free throw shooter. It's not a glamorous part of the game, but we know how incredibly important it is.
The drive by Gordon. Deflects the pass. Ajinça, and good on the basket. Book it. Ajinça's got the first points to start out the third quarter for New Orleans. Rockets trail by 3. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Hey, guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Houston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good from Freak. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Davis. Again, the Pelicans score.
Timeout charge to Houston.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Let's reveal the teams
Get
that have
into
been
them
holding
on the
opponents to the
perimeter.
fewest points this month.
Rotate
The
over
Rockets
and
number
make
1.
your presence
Well,
felt.
better protection of the lane.
These are soft.
Freaks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also done a better job on the mid-range coverage as well, getting to their man quicker and finding ways to clog up the passing lanes.
And it's Freak missing. Pelicans leading by 5. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off target from outside.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Freak. Holiday with the block. Motiejunas passes to Freak. Launches a 3. No good. Excellent D there from Holiday.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Pondexter dishes to Ajinça. Holiday goes in. Davis sends a screen. Here's Gordon. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. And now a 7-point Pelican lead. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Corey Brewer. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Holiday, right wing. Anderson against Harden. Anderson right side. 6 on the shot clock. And Holiday kicks to Davis. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
And it's Freak missing.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Harden against Holiday. To the paint. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Good game for Davis. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
And you know what? The number is not...
Substitution.
So it's the Pelicans now. 3-point lead. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon and Pondexter are the wingmen. Anthony Davis is out there with Alexis Ajinça. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. It's Harden with the draw.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Good on the second free throw.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Drills it from outside. Freak's got 21 in the game.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Holiday, the pass to Gordon. And stolen by Freak. Now Harden. Pass to Freak. Back to Harden. Let's go. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That one goes. Count it. 14 points for Davis. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And it's Freak missing.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Kicks it out to Harden. Now here's Freak, defended by Gordon. Shot on the wing. Good, he hits the jump shot. And it's now 23 points for Freak.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Gordon dishes to Ajinça. Inside. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Good! Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, a fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
And it's Freak missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Holiday with it. Out defended by Freak. To the wing on the left. Davis with it. He feeds it to Ajinça. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Dishes it to Freak. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Freak's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry had to say to the team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
There's the triple. Another shot. It's laid in by Harden. And it's a 4-point Houston lead.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Houston making a switch. Howard's checked in. Pondexter kicks to Gordon. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Took him no time at all on that one.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Holiday. Tries from 10. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 28 points for Freak.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here is Holiday. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Now here's Freak, guarded closely, and there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him.
They've got the lead despite pretty cold shooting from the field in the first half, and now they're beginning to find their groove.
Heating up and looking to build on that lead.
Here's Ajinça, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Ajinça's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
There's Freak. A three-pointer, no good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught fire.
Here's Freak. 51 seconds left in the game. Kicks it out to Harden. Now here's Freak, guarded by Holiday. Here's Freak. Cranes it from downtown.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Here's Ajinça. It's rebounded by Houston. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Freak, you're the guy. So good screen, tight passes now. We need to get Freak a clean look. Execute, and let's put him away.
Here's Davis. Money!
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And stolen by Freak. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. To the left side wing. Here's Cunningham. Out to Brooks. Here's Cole. Cans the 3.
For 3.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs.
Dwight coming off the lob.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Boom, 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 boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny